My name's Mark George. I'm Cameron's dad.
That's correct.
I'm Melody George, and I'm your mum.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, that's funny.
We bought Huskies because they look cool at the base of it, but we did a bit of research. Melody worked with a guy whose best mate had Huskies, and he would bring them in to the workplace now and then, and we'd get to see them, and they were always pretty cool. And we learned about their temperament and everything else and decided to get one. From there we started showing that one because the fellow we got him from used to show. And that was okay, it was social, you'd get out for the day and the dogs got out, but it became very subjective.
Okay, we had Maddie, he was our first one. Then we got Nishi. Then, we had Blaze for a while and Mina. And we got Snip and we had Jet and Fly. At one point I know we had 8 adult Huskies in our backyard, which is quite a huge amount of dogs.
First started playing around with running the dogs in harness probably about 1994. Found out there were some people in this country doing it and met up with a few. It was only a very small crowd at the time and decided to have a bit of fun.
I was way too scared to do anything more than run with my one dog who wasn't really a racing dog. She was just from local husky lines. So I did more, I guess, behind the scenes stuff, helped with training and transporting and feeding and cleaning up and all that sort of thing. I, was a bit of a scaredy cat when it came to, they're 2 dogs or 3 or 4 dogs, whatever, running fast on forest tracks where you could fall off and it would hurt. I wasn't really up for that. But one little dog that I could kind of control it was enough for me, racing-wise. But yeah.
I think it was 1994 we first started playing around with it. 95 I think we first got into the racing properly. And I retired from the racing in 2004. So probably 10 years of active running the dogs. Probably 1998. We decided we wanted to get a little more serious. And we went to Canada and we met a fella who was very prominent in the sport over there. And we bought a bitch from him and we brought her out in pup. So she had a litter of puppies for us and they became my first real competitive sled dog team.
Which of them would you say were you the closest to?
Nishi, definitely. Yeah, you're going to get me all emotional already. Yes, Nishi, you are getting me emotional already. Yeah, she was the best dog.
You can take your time if you need to.
Thanks. Yeah. I don't know. I just was really close to her and had a good bond with her, and she was a beautiful natured dog. Yeah. She was also the one I raced. I guess that was something.
I changed jobs. My new job was shift work, so it meant the training schedules were thrown out of whack. We had you a year before, and I'd like to say, as wonderful as you were, it became difficult juggling a small child, very small child, and the training of the dogs.
That was a bit too much, having a little baby that wasn't very good at sleeping, wasn't very good at feeding, and yeah, it was too much. Trying to wrangle lots of dogs and early morning trainings and crying baby and all that. Yeah.
I still have not regrets, but I still pine for it. I still wish I could do it. I really do. It's been 15 years or more since I've been on a dog sled with dogs, and I miss it. I still miss it. I keep thinking I could go down the forest and see all my old friends and watch them run, but I just kind of think, you know what, I just want to do it more. Life just doesn't lend itself to doing it at the moment.